Hey guys, I'm P-Freak, welcome back to Borderlands 2. Last time we did a bunch of side questing over in the Three Horns Valley, and completely ignoring the fact that Roland is still missing. In this episode, we are going to actually go try to find Roland. He has been captured by the character known as the Firehawk, and we are going to go try to find her. What are my items right now? Why do I... Okay. Did I say I would mess around with that a bit? Probably. Yeah, because we aren't going to deal with corrosive enemies for quite a while. Actually, we're going to be dealing with a bunch of fire enemies, so my fire weapons might actually not be that great. Anyways, we have to head over to the Frostburn Canyon, which is over in the Three Horns Divide. So, instead of going out that way... Yeah, I'm sure it is. Instead of going that way, I'm going over to the fast travel and headed to the Three Horns Divide that way, because I am a lazy piece of crap, despite the fact that I was literally just walking over to the exit. Alright. Let's see, are there any new guns I should be aware of? Nothing too interesting.
I'm always happy to take your money.
Let's get us a vehicle, and let's head towards the Frostburn Canyon. It is right over there, so I think we need to actually go over to this bridge we saw earlier. Let's get a move on. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, I don't think... Maybe? Actually, no, yeah, our vehicle can fit across here, no problem. It's going into here, it can't fit. Alright. This is the entrance to Frostburn Canyon. Let's see. Anyone home? Yep. And as I predicted, we have some fire enemies, so our fire stuff should not be doing that much. That doesn't mean I won't try. Yeah, see, they resisted pretty badly. Alright. Do I just have 3 fire guns on me right now? I do. Why? What was the previous me thinking?
Tough decision.
I have a soldier, a siren, 2 scooters, and a claptrap. What? Okay. Let's actually pull out the shock stuff, and let's pull out our other sniper rifle. Ow. Okay, ow. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Maybe I should go for my corrosive SMG instead. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's actually switch out good touch for bad touch. Funny, I think I said last time that I wasn't going to be using that for a while, but no, it's like we're dealing with fire enemies. What do you think you're going to be using? Fire is not exactly effective against fire. But apparently fire grenades are still useful. There we go. Alright. Well, at least this gun will still be useful for a bit. Let's get a move on, shall we? The Frostburn Canyon. I don't remember liking this place so much. I think it's because the side quests here suck.
The Firehawk should be around here somewhere. Stay alert.
And glitchiness again. Yay.
That's weird. The Bloodshot Bandit clan seems to be attacking the Firehawk's lair. They've probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead you to the Firehawk. That or just follow the screaming.
Follow the screaming sounds more accurate.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned
Alright,
life.
let's see. Any decent shield? Nah, not really. Let's get healed up real quickly.
Inside. Set out.
Alright, and replacing the grenade mod again because I love the fireworks too much. That's probably...
Step off, Vault Hunter. This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back to me, he's gonna pay for every bloodshot he killed. We're gonna string him up from his own freaking intestines.
Well, that was needlessly graphic.
You took the words right out of my mouth, buddy. Come on. Guess I'm not that good at aiming at moving targets. Alright then. The incinerator camp. I think we're going to be heading back here for a side quest that involves that porta potty actually, so we won't be able to access that for a bit. Guess we just keep following the landmarks or whatever. The Blister Puss Camp. Okay. Oh, that is a new enemy. That is a Goliath. Goliaths basically have this little helmet thing on their heads. And if you knock that thing off, then they turn into Raging Goliaths, where they regain all their health, they become more powerful, and they will attack anything, including enemies. So it's a double-edged sword, I guess. Basically, you want to kill them before you knock their helmets off. So, and that's what one of them sounds like.
Explosives out!
Yep, corrosive was definitely a better choice than the spark grenade we have earlier. I mean, the spark SMG that we still have. You know, this buddy. I mean, I might use it if we get a bunch of enemies with a shield or something. There are actually some enemies that have only shields and not health. But that's stuff we won't get into much until much later. SMG ammo. What's this over here? Just a perilous cliff. What's bad thing is that Goliaths still have a critical spot on their head, so you want to avoid them, but at the same time, that's kind of their crit spot. So it's like, what do? You get an SMG. Then you don't have to worry about crit spots all that much. You just hold down the fire button.
That was awesome!
There, I found an excuse to actually use the electric SMG. Hello. We have a loot midget. Oh shit.
This will work.
Okay. There we go. I guess those guys just randomly spawn inside loot sources or whatever. That's interesting. I know in my original playthrough, I actually had one scare the crap out of me during, I mean, not in my original playthrough, but in my Borderlands 1 playthrough, I actually had one scare the crap out of me because I was not expecting it at all, and it literally just screamed at me, so. Another health cube. That was fun. Alright, seems like we killed a whole bunch of them. Any good loot around here? I'm mostly looking for more SMG ammo. I mean health, I'll always take health. Really? No SMG ammo? That's obnoxious. Oh. Fun glitches. Come on. Really? There we go. Alright, ooh, what do we have in here? Alright. There's more stuff for me to sell. More stuff for me to sell, it seems like. Okay, now that I've wasted plenty of time here, let's get a move on.
This is unusual. The Firehawk has harassed the Bloodshots for some time, but they have never mounted such a large-scale assault on the Firehawk before. I wonder what's given them such confidence.
Keep going, Bloodshots! That demonic thing will rue the goddamn day it messed with us! We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces!
Dude. Ew.
That's even gross for me. Hey, speaking of new enemies, that is a spider ant. They're both spiders and ants. And they have different classes, like a royalty or whatever. They're... Spider Ant's crit point is actually the unshielded backside of it, so... That's good to keep note of.
Running away!
Thought we were gonna have to deal with the Goliath at full health. Alright, there we go. Killed a bunch of spider ants. They did some spider ant damage for us as well, so that's nice. Everything's reloaded. I read a post some time ago about how having a Call of Duty player going into the army and them reloading with a half-full magazine. I thought it was interesting, because it's true, in FPS games, you do reload despite the fact that your magazine is still half full. But if you did that in real life, then you'd be wasting a bunch of bullets. And bullets ain't cheap, bro.
I'll survive! You won't!
Will you, though?
Give me your damn loot!
I'll pass.
You're worse than the midget!
Hold it right there.
Sure I am, buddy. Sure I am. You electrocuted, bitch.
You think the Firehawk's got Roland, huh? You know, I heard the Firehawk liquefies bandits and drinks them like flesh smoothies. But yeah, I'm sure your bandit pal Roland's just fine. Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, he would... Whoops! Almost spilled the secret.
I wonder what that secret might be. Can we actually walk on these? We can. Doesn't lead to anything, but that's a cool little thing. We can walk on flaming pipes. I'm guessing methane or something. No, there's one pathway. I don't think we need to go that way, so
Please stop.
don't worry about that. Got a badass psycho here. Let me actually equip one of my fire guns just for you guys. Look at this. There we go. And we got a level up. Nice. Alright. Let's get the immolate. Adds incendiary damage to all shots fired in Fight for Your Life mode. Additional incendiary damage is based on the gun damage of the weapon. Nice. And we got another one. Alright. Interesting gun, but probably still not one I'm gonna keep. I think actually if we shoot these... Maybe? I thought they would explode. Probably a good thing they don't.
Let me explain something. Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying. And me laughing. A lot.
Really? No, I would have never guessed that to be such a case. Wow, okay. Against the workers, it actually did quite a bit of damage. Interesting. Okay. And that is a spider ant nest. It's kind of creepy. I killed it with my spike damage.
Fantastic.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I think that's enough just shooting little pests. We have a camp to explore.
That was nice.
Mitch Mitch? Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are like 50 different midgets in this world called Mitch Mitch. Apparently, I think midget is not politically correct, because apparently in the third game, they were renamed to something else. That's fun to think about. Yep, watch for that barrel. Don't want to get corroded yourself. My grenade's not gonna be there, so. Oh, wait. Ow. Ow.
Hold it right there.
Okay, that was dumb of me.
Now where was I? Shut up!
There we go. Looks like we got a bunch more guys we gotta fight.
I'm going to count every minute I get.
Oh wow, that actually just insta-killed him.
What the heck?
Stop
Okay,
it.
these pistols actually aren't. This pistol ain't actually that bad. It's doing a lot more damage than I expected. Except to that guy. Alright, is there another bloodshot sign? Yep.
This is it. The Firehawk's hideout. Be careful, friend. There are bound to be traps everywhere.
Oh dear. Not recommended for use indoors, but apparently insta-kills badasses. That's pretty cool.
Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
Ooh, pretty nice. So basically what she's saying is that there are traps all over the place. You see the little scorched areas? That's the areas you want to avoid. So for here, we can just walk around that. You don't want to get that scorched area. And yep, I'll jump over this one. Got a checkpoint, that's good. Watch out for there. There she blows, matey. I need some healing, jeez. And then we gotta walk over these perilous tight ropes, which in gaming world is not that hard. You know, they walked into that.
Oh, you feel that? The sound of those earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and closer to the vault. That's the sound of progress, baby.
And looks like we have a boss fight coming up because suddenly we have ammo and health. So let's just grab all our ammo. We have a bunch of stuff we could probably sell. I think this, yeah, no, those are worse than my current guns. All these grenade mods and the shield.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's
Corrode chance and corrode
clinic.
damage.
What
I mean,
can I get for you?
that's cool and all, but I don't really need it. I do need all this healing, though. We're gonna take on the freaking Firehawk, or whatever the hell he's called.
Just think, Dr.
We need to be prepared. Alright, this looks like a... Yep. What? That looks awfully familiar.
Kill that one!
Sup? How you doing? The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders, like you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of internal bleeding. Could you help me up? Oh, I need a pick-me-up. Get me some iridium, will ya? I should have some in one of my strong boxes.
So, this is the Firehawk, Lilith. You may remember her as one of the original Vault Hunters back in the first game. She is now apparently a really overpowered siren, who uses iridium as her main source of power. It's like drugs to her.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
That makes 2 sirens now.
Appreciate it.
If only, can we learn this power? Probably not.
Thanks. Bet you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. The Bloodshots grabbed him. Made him cocky, too. They never came after me this hard.
They're in here! Get them!
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
I thought your ability was phase walk, though.
Come to the slaughter.
Alright, I think we actually use our fire SMG right now, so... Because these are Bloodshots, not, Firehawk bandits, so... Are you okay, Lilith? So, Lilith's ability is phase walking. If you played the original or watch my playthrough of it, then it's basically you go invisible for a bit, and really fast.
Watch out! Badass psychos!
Oh, badasses are.
That was fun! Get some ammo! This ain't over yet!
Well, I guess it's better we fight this than friggin' Firehawk herself. Can't imagine us having to do that. We're doing fine. We're not exactly weak. We're kind of overpowered. I guess to be fair, the story actually plays out as if you were just a normal bandit without like the RPG elements and all that. So I guess there's that to consider. Nice. Oh shit! Hi. We're just Goomba stomping the.
Gotcha! Nice shot! Well, that was fun. Feeling tapped out though. Could you give me another hunk of iridium?
Jesus, Lilith, you need a fucking intervention. Alright, so let's see. More iridium over here.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
Fine. Fine.
Thanks.
Lilith, we're gonna have to have a serious talk once all this is over about your iridium addiction.
Yeah. Since the vault opened, my siren powers have been getting a little awesome. Thanks to this iridium stuff. No idea why. Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend.
Oh, boyfriend, huh? Lilith, alias the Firehawk, has informed you that Roland was kidnapped by the same clan of bandits that invade her lair. You'll have to rescue him. Yay.
Well, ex-boyfriend.
Oh good, he's up for grabs.
Before the Bloodshots grabbed him, Roland was getting intel on the vault and what Jack plans to do with it. You have to find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, keep the city in one piece while Roland's away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still.
I don't think I agree with this plan. Lilith, please. Nope, I guess we don't have much of a choice now.
I just moved you like 10 feet, didn't I? Sorry. Still getting used to this. Reminds me though, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers. You might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
Thanks. I actually appreciate that. And she's gone. Well, that wasn't too difficult.